using his legs. It's Frazier.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
But great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Knowshon Moreno. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. To the air. It's Stockton. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. It's an out route. The catch made. Past the 30. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Dogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Trying the run. It's Frazier. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback dropping back. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He makes the grab. Steps out of bounds after a solid game, which sets up a first and goal for the offense.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Goal line formation for the defense. Looking to score with a run to the right. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Now it's third and goal in the opening drive. Can they get a touchdown and draw first blood here? On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Here we go, Chris. Early in the game, opening drive. This is a big decision and really an opportunity to send a message for this offense. Do you go for this close to the goal line and make that statement, or do you settle for 3?
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Running out of time in the pocket. And they They hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And this time it's complete. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Close to the tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Just underway, and this home crowd is... dropping back. It's Moore. Lets it go quickly. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. First down here for this offense. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. And they go with a short shovel pass. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick catch. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
A direct snap. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab down the middle. It's Hughes. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back in motion now. Dropping back. It's Stockton. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the Bulldogs will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. Now here's the toss play. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
There's contact on the throw, and it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
To throw, it's Moore. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Important second down play coming up. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. The pocket breaking down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Back to throw again. Bringing pressure. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
The defense is electing to play double coverage on this receiver, and the quarterback still tries to squeeze the ball in there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. To the air. It's Moore. This time a completion. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Off target with the throw. Incomplete.
How about the call here? They call it the screen on 3rd down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got 4th and short.
Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The Ducks keep the football on the move. Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. And he scores. Touchdown, Oregon.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
14, Georgia, 0.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Looking deep to the right side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. Enough for a 1st down at the 37.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
1st down. Clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Wide open downfield. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He lets it go on the move. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Toss play, running right. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Dogs will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And you get the 2nd half started with the running play. Some hard running there through a tackle. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Delivers quickly to the left side. And when he can't quite hold on, a great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. And the Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Defense is coming after him. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the 1st down at the 47.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Wants to throw it. On the move now. Using his legs here. It's a fumble. And the ball bounces out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage, so no turnover, but no gain.
Well, I thought the defense had a real shot at it, but the fumble rolls out of bounds, and the offense will keep possession and a double-digit lead. What a break for the offense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The sure hands, it's low. Finds room at the 30. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Looking downfield. It's Moore. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0.
Georgia, 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. And he'll set up to throw. Finds his man. It's Bell. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to pass. It's Stockton. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Quick throw, misses his mark there. Incomplete.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Looking to throw yet again. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. To dart to the left side. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. Brings up 2nd down.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series. Almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Back-to-back deep shots. You try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Running back has it on a screen now. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the 1st down.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he could get the yards after the catch, enough for the 1st down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
4th down. He's throwing for him. The pass rush closing in. Throws it to the right. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your 1st-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
He makes the tackle at the 47-yard line. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 play coming up. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And they finally stopped him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Direct snap to the back. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. The Ducks will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front. Get a good push. You have to like that call on this part of the field. A punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position, so the right call is made and you pick up the first down.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The defense has got it. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Past the 10. Touchdown, Georgia. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Oh, my gosh. That looked like a great play. The receiver just drops the football. He clearly made the catch. The ball's on the ground, and how about the defense? Instead of just bouncing on it, they had the presence of mind to pick it up and go the other way for a touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Moore. With the catch, it's Hughes. Gets into space at the 50. North out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The sure hands. It's Stewart. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the catch. It's Hughes. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Stewart. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking for a man deep down the middle. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
Back to throw. It's Stockton. Looking to scramble. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
And now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
Turn starts inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Pounding away with the run game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. He shreds the tackle. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. This is a big third down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. That was crucial, Kirk. Barring something crazy, that should be enough to secure a mild upset in this early season showdown game.
On paper, this looked like an upset, but they sure carried themselves out there tonight like they were favored. Still a long way to go, still can get better, but possibly this football team could make a run in the postseason.
Here comes a handoff. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Back to throw. It's Moore. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Another great decision by the quarterback here. Good job of keeping this drive alive, keeping the clock moving. Late in the game, these are the plays that win football games, and that was a big one.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Handoff from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
What makes a really good counter play is selling it to the defense. You're going to go one way, and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and